My name is Carlena Oxford, and I will be informing you about curly hair types and how to take care of your curls. This is my audience, and they will be learning about hair curls. So, first, you need to know what type of hair pattern that you have. Knowing your hair pattern will help you determine how to care for it. So, there are four different types of hair curls, hair patterns. The first is straight, and if your hair is straight from the root to the end, then you are type 1 hair. The second is wavy. If your hair has a loose wave, then you will be type 2 hair. There are three different categories of waves. The first, type 2A, is considered a loose wave. Type 2B is considered a moderate wave. And type 2C is considered a strong defined wave, and they all form a S pattern. Type 3 is more curly. If you are type 3A, your curls are stretch and loopy curls. And if you are type B, 3B, then your curls are rounded and bodyful curls. If your curls are type 3C, then you have a high corkscrew curl, which is like mine a little bit. I'm in between 3A, no, 3B and 3C. And then there's a fourth type of curl, which is more coily and kinky. And so 4A would be coily with S patterns. And 4B would be, it forms a Z pattern. And type 4C would be with little to no curls, almost look like a natural afro once it dries out. It's really a little bit thicker. So now that you know your hair type, it'll be easier to determine how to care for it and what type of products to use. So when you are choosing your products for your hair, there's different ones for everybody. Not everyone is the same. Most of the time you have more than one curl pattern in your head. That's why I said I'm 3B to 3C. When you want to moisturize for your type 2 hair, you want to use light organic oils, because that hair is normally really lighter and it's not so much curly. And you want to use organic oils like coconut oil, olive oil, or black castor oil, because heavy oils and creams would weigh down your hair, and you don't want to over oil, which would go on your face. Type 3, like mine, you want to use humectants to attract the oil to your hair. In the summertime, it's really good when you blend that with sunlight. Okay, you want to use light oils. I use tea tree, and I have products here. It's called Wild Growth. It has tea tree in it. I also use Shea Moisture for this. That's for type 3 hair. Type 4 hair, it's really thicker, and you will be needing to do a deep condition weekly. You want to make sure you're adding that conditioner in there where your hair is wet, so that you can comb it out easier and make sure that moisture is locking in with your curls. Okay, and so there are many different ways to keep your hair moisturized through styles as well. You want to make sure that you're using little to no heat when you are styling your hair. Styling your hair is easy when you have the right products for your right type of curl. So if you are anywhere from type 2 to type 4, you can use styles that are natural with rubber bands. It's called an over set overnight, you would do a 2-strand twist or a braid. That would really help to bring out a defined type of curl for your hair. It is okay to experiment and play with your type of hair. What works for your hair may not work for, your friend's hair or your daughter's hair or your mother's hair. Everybody is different. So don't be afraid to experiment with your hair. Curly hair care is important because you don't want to dry out your hair and, over oil it. So definitely take care of your hair curls. So that is my informative speech about hair care. Thank you.